did it. Great success. My brain doesn't want to work, but got the tech down.
What else is new?
Well.
Oh, sorry. That was the quiet part out loud already.
Hi, Peggy. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So, get this out of the way. Jamie is feeling poorly, and we need to be nice to him. But since there's nobody here right now, no one heard it, and that's okay.
I was going to say that a bit premature on that warning there. Thanks.
That's okay. Now no one knows.
You're so nice to me.
I am. Excuse me, you don't need me to be nice to you. You are apparently a man of many talents, according to your post. So
correct. Yeah. Just ask me.
Oh my God, Ajax the Samurai, how are you? Over in my Twitch chat. It has been years. I agree. It has been years.
How's things in the Great White North? That's not so white
warm.
At the moment.
Yeah, warm, but it's super stormy. Like today and yesterday. Well, yesterday we were under a tornado watch, so not great.
Fun.
So I'm out in the pool, floating around, being a mermaid, and then it's like, that sky's not looking great. I should probably get out of the pool.
Might be an idea.
Yeah. So you don't know, right? You just like, and then I looked at my weather app and I'm like, oh, tornado watch. That might explain why
I would do it.
The sky looks like that.
On wrestling, how are you?
So we are still adding matches to Dynamite as of an hour ago, since
well, not even.
Tony Khan
as
does.
of about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, the Darby one was just added, right?
Yeah, when they put out the they put out that weekly full card poster. They put that out and it was on there, but they hadn't made any announcements up until then. So I was like, okay, well, that's happening.
I love that comment. I'm all right, just all grown up now. Well, I mean, we're all adult adjacent. Being grown up is a trap. Let's face it.
Yes. That's when you start getting those bills in the mail and.
Oh my God, adult responsibilities.
The worst.
I was like morning, and I'm like, oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Morning for us, regular human beings. You people are all backwards.
Yes, you people. Wow. Cut a you people promo right away. Wow. I'm watching the end of the Amazing Race Canada before this starts, and I don't know. Oh, Maestro Fresh West is apparently one of the contestants. That's cool.
Who?
Let Your Backbone Slide. If you know the song?
No.
You're too young. And that will not make the clip. I will veto that.
I started watching Alone Australia this morning. 4th season.
That is true. That you were the little one in the group, Ajax. Is that one of those reality shows where they're literally alone out in the woods, and is that the family where the family can pull them out? Oh, okay.
No, they just take like 12 contestants or something and drop them in the middle of nowhere, and they have to survive.
Okay.
Until the last person standing. So there's like no set end goal. They're kind of just left there, and they don't know how many people are left, so they just got to keep going for as long as they can. It's all Australian contestants, but they dropped them in the Arctic Circle this year. So I'm like, well, that's going to be fun for them.
God. So I've seen, I've seen the show Alone, but there's also the one where the family members can pull them out. I think it might be called Extraction. We do talk about WWE, but we are doing the AEW watch along. But feel free to talk about WWE because I watch it. I don't know. Jamie sort of watches it.
I follow the news.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow on wrestling. Here we go.
Loud noises.
It's Wednesday, and you know what that means.
I might fall asleep.
They're in Boston. I wonder, I know JP, I'm pretty sure JPJ is there.
Yes. I saw his photo from the pre-show.
Oh, did you? I didn't. I haven't seen anything. I wonder, is he? Do you know where he's sitting?
Directly opposite the entranceway.
Okay, it's
So
pretty
that
good seats then.
maybe in Moxley entrance territory.
So doing the recap of next week.
Next week?
Last week? Next week?
It'd be funny if they did a recap of next week at the start of the show.
I mean, it is scripted. Really good show last week. I mean, come on, really good show last week.
Did you see the Triangle of Madness news this morning?
Yes, explain to me what that is.
It's Stardom's version of the G1.
Okay, thank you.
So Julia's doing that, which is pretty cool. That should see her improve immensely.
Is it just she's the only one?
Yeah.
So, yeah, because the rumor I saw, well, they're showing the trios match here. The rumor I saw that for Redemption was that it might be My World and HYAN versus Sky and Julia versus Divine Dominion. But if Julia is over in Japan, she definitely won't be part of that.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. Ed and Scott, how are you both doing?
So yeah, Ajax, I don't know if you caught it because you said you were in an ad, but we do talk about WWE as well, but we're doing the AEW Watchalong. So Cage and Cope are defending their belts, finally. They have not in a while from everything I have seen.
The last pay-per-view?
Was it on the last pay-per-view?
I think so.
What is happening?
Against
what
the
is he
Dogs?
punching? Oh, I thought he was punching somebody. I was like, what is going on?
No, he's punching a bag.
Oh.
Training.
Hey, Melball and Nathan. So this match is just thrown together because this tag match, right?
They did put out a promo video, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. But I think it was just like Cage and Cope want revenge or something.
Oh, yes, I did see that backstage thing. I haven't watched it yet, though. Because people like different things, and I don't begrudge people talking about whatever they want as long as they are respectful.
Yeah, it's not like we only talk that. It's just when it comes up or when there's something noteworthy.
Yeah. Oh, same thing with, talking about, Japanese wrestling or something. It's not something I particularly follow, but I always love hearing people talk about it, so. But to be fair, I haven't really watched much of any of it. It's always just been background noise. The last little while I've been working.
Oh, kicking off with this.
That makes sense. But it's the main event. FLETCHER?
Yeah, there's 2 other title matches, so who knows? Or 1 other title match. The international title's on the line.
Yeah, Jamie and I have been doing the AEW stuff for a while. I just decided to ask him to also share it over on my Twitch. But it's nice seeing some names pop up on my Twitch channel that I haven't seen in a while, so it's pretty exciting. I do love that they never got a joint entrance, that they've
always just been their own people
separately.
Yeah, Shota Umino is out of the G1 after 1 match.
I saw that, and I didn't realize that their rules were that they don't sub anybody else in, so everybody just gets points. So I am really curious what they're going to do now with
It's gonna make them make a lot of changes, I would imagine, to their booking plans. Because those tournaments are got to be like a nightmare to plan out anyway. And then for the first night, all of the plans get thrown out the window because one person isn't available anymore. You have to go through and rebook everyone to make sure people end up either where they were supposed to or someone else finishes on the top instead. Because I think Umino was going to be a high finisher, so it's going to be difficult. Those people are brave.
Who was it that didn't one of you pick Umino
Jeff
from Australian Wrestling?
Jeff.
Oh, okay. I say I'm sure somebody did.
Yeah, I looked at it last night after I saw it and I was like, oh, sucks to be Jeff. Did you just see the people in the crowd with the New York Knicks inspired AEW t-shirts?
No.
Yeah. I was like, that's brave in Boston.
I love that he had an entire entrance with people singing and everything, and now Cage is coming out. I also love that he's still rocking the turtleneck. It just makes me laugh.
Yeah, I can't imagine that went well for Renee.
I don't know who any of these people are, I'll be honest. Like, you guys are all dropping names, and I'm like, I mean, I know who some of them are just because of AEW, but that's it. Sounds good. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's nice seeing your name pop up. Hopefully it won't be years again before I see you. Have a good one. So why is it Yuta and Garcia?
Because Will and Mox are doing stuff, I imagine.
Fair.
And then these guys can lose and it's not really an issue. That's a big TV.
All right, let's look, see if we see him.
Be doing well to see him on that angle.
I'd always be like, I was just gonna, where are they coming from? That promo last week was pretty funny where they were, and these dogs are actually up for adoption.
Yeah, that was good on Collision.
I want to know if the dogs get adopted.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Cope. We don't like the Yankees either. Shut up, Christian. Trying to get us murdered in this city.
So this is for the titles, yes?
Yep.
Okay. And what other title match? You said there was 2 title matches besides Fletcher. So this one and
there's the Fletcher one, and there's oh no, there's only one other. The International is the only other one, and then there's the World Title Celebration.
Because I was just thinking, what other matches are there? What title might it be?
Those are LED boards that are above the crowd, like on the barricade of the second level. Really quite annoying. Jackson, how are you?
I like the tables up there, though.
Yeah, that's cool. I just
like they have tables on the edge.
As someone that makes graphics, they're off-centered and it's annoying me. They're not symmetrical. Look at them.
I didn't notice.
Well, now that I've pointed it out, you won't unsee it. So enjoy.
No, I'm just not going to pay attention. I'm going to be oblivious and pretend it doesn't exist. Sometimes denial is the best place to be. What is it, Mel? Delulu is the Salulu? Yes. Collision is there tomorrow. Live, right? Like, or like the...
Is it live?
Oh, no, it's not live. They're going to record it. They're going to record it and, yeah, for Saturday.
That's an insane temperature, though.
Yeah. It's probably close to what it is here. I'm going to convert it to non-freedom units.
Yeah, regular temperature would be nice, please. It's like 40, isn't it? Close to.
38, yeah. It's not quite that here. I think it's 35 today. He's our father chance is always kind of weird.
Well, just kind of facts. It's tough to gauge Cage. Oh, is he gonna do the dance? He's gonna dance.
Oh my god,
he's dancing.
That would be amazing.
Nope, just fingers.
I can't imagine he would do the dance. Like, I just can't see it happening. I could see
Cope doing it, not Cage.
I was actually wondering whether it's the possibility that they would lose this and get their rematch like at Redemption in Montreal and win it back, but I can't imagine they're going to lose to Yuta and Garcia, right?
I would be stunned.
The Canadian Haze, you mean the stuff that's coming down from Ontario? Because those guys are wild. I know Ed was sharing pictures as well. Out in Edmonton, we had a couple of days that were really, really affected by forest fires. And it was like, what movie is that? With the, oh my God, I blanked on it.
Dante's Peak?
No, I wanted to say Running Man, and that's not right. Hey, Socks, how's it going? Happy Wednesday.
Thursday.
Wednesday.
It's Thursday.
Oh no, a distracted referee. That never happens on Dynamite.
No. Never seen that before, ever, anywhere.
And never with this referee.
Who's the ref? Oh yeah, it's Brass.
Yeah.
Brass has got the ADHD. Squirrel.
Yeah.
Got the Peggy brain.
I think it's funny that he's always the one that seems to be like, you know, so distracted.
See? I got backup.
You just made the list. I mean, and that's as animated as that gets.
I'm the sick one, not you. What are you doing? What's your excuse?
Oh, I did say that I was going to become a true 100% reaction streamer, didn't I?
Exactly. We need that balance.
I feel like today, with you being sick and not energetic, me being just over the top ridiculous would be just...
Exactly. We're going to balance it out.
I just can't even imagine what that looks like. I can imagine what that looks like, and I don't love it.
Our clip last week did pretty well.
It could be like, you know, the people that are screaming and crying, and I'm just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I cry watching wrestling. I mean, whatever. But just...
yeah, some of these people lose their mind at the drop of a hat.
And I'm not saying that it's not fake, because there's days that I sit here and I watch wrestling and I have those kind of reactions, but I get on camera and I'm just a little different. Like,
Yeah, once it's on the internet, that lives forever. So I'm gonna be a little bit tame.
excuse me, from the man who was rapping and doing the Mina booby dance last week, you're gonna be tame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I also did something else that you wouldn't let me put in the clip.
No, I would not let you put that in the clip.
You would just say nope.
Nope. I'm just like, I wish you could live one day as a woman on the internet and you would understand why I don't let you put things in the videos.
I did send that to Karina though, and she laughed.
And I think it's very funny. Just I don't need it on the internet.
Yeah, that's fair. I was like, Karina will appreciate this. No one else needs to see that unless they want to sit through the entire stream again, which go
but
for
also,
it. You'll know what it was.
You said Karina enjoyed it when you twerked, and I don't believe it.
She loves it when I twerk.
Mm-hmm. Don't believe you.
She's traveling to the other side of the world to see me twerk in person.
She has my phone number in case she needs bail or an extraction.
It's fine.
This match is already longer than I thought it should be.
Yes.
I'm a horrible, horrible person.
Did you see the Batman news today?
I'm mad. That movie's never coming out.
Don't put that in the universe, because that really annoys me.
It was, it's delayed from October to February, right? October 27 to February 28.
Yep.
Is that what it was? Yeah, thanks. I hate it.
It's all J.J. Abrams' fault, apparently.
Is that what we're going with, or?
Apparently his movie has been delayed. And because they're both...
What movie?
I can't remember what it was, but his next movie got delayed. And because they're both Warner Brothers productions, Warner Brothers were like, we can't have these on top of each other. So they were like, well, we'll just move the Batman. Like, how about you make JJ go even further back? Tell him to pull his finger out and get his movie out on time.
So when did part 1 come out? Because it's been a long time.
23, 22?
Yeah, so.
I think it'll be 6 years, almost 6 years for a sequel.
Yeah, see, that's far too long. Far too long between movies.
Meanwhile, you've got shows like, have you watched the show Slow Horses on Apple TV?
No.
It's a British like spy show.
I know of it, but I've never seen it.
Their next season is due out in August. They've already filmed the season after that, and they're now filming the season after that.
Nice.
Because they've put out 6 or 7 seasons in like 3 years.
Okay, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, they're about 2 seasons a year, and they're not like 5 or 6 episodes. They're 10 to 12 episode seasons, an hour episodes. It's great.
I would be happy to
just get a season a year. That's fine.
One. Yes, exactly. And then you get, people wonder why people don't tune in for follow-up seasons of shows. It's because there's a year or 2 years between them, and I've totally forgotten about the first season at that point. So
yeah, Netflix were like, why are people not watching our second seasons of shows? Like, yeah, because there's 3 or 4 years between them.
Yeah.
And you release them all at once, so people just binge through them in a weekend and kind of forget everything that happened anyway.
That was weird. That headbutt looks so weird when he does it.
Exciting show releases today, though.
What's that?
There's an exciting show releasing on Netflix today, though. Well, for me, anyway.
What is it?
The one we're covering. Will Ferrell. Golf.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow for me. I was like, what? I was like, what am I coming?
Will Ferrell the Hawk.
So Nathan is friends with Mel, and Nathan's like, that's what I've been saying, Jamie, about the why people lose. I'm assuming about why people lose interest. I mean, I don't know how many times I'm like, oh, there's a new season of that. When was the last season? What even happened last season?
Half the time I'm like, did I even watch the first season?
Yeah. Or you go to tune into something and you have to go back to see if you watched last season and you realize you didn't, and you're like, oh, okay, well now we got 2 seasons to watch, I guess.
It's like even The Bear, I still haven't got around to that final season. I'm like, God damn it. Because I keep getting
So
sent
good.
new stuff to watch.
I binged The Bear on Friday, I think.
Yeah, that's my plan, either this weekend or next week.
It's 8 episodes, and the first few are short. They're only
like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But
the last 2 are over an hour. I think it should have ended with episode 7, but it's a personal opinion.
It's
8 was fine, but 7 was a perfect ending, and I do think this may be one of the most perfect endings to a show that I've ever seen.
There's the Young Bucks. Yeah, that show that I told you I got sent yesterday.
Yeah.
That company drives me nuts with that. Like, here you go, you've got a day and a half. God damn it. I've got other stuff on, guys.
And what do they do? Pull the license after that?
Yeah. 2 a.m. Friday, it goes away from my account. I'm like, God damn it.
That's crazy. That is crazy. So the Bucks are just hanging around. What's happening? Did I miss something between these guys and the Bucks?
Well, I imagine that's either a redemption match or an all-in match that they're teasing.
Oh, I agree that that's what they're teasing, but I didn't miss anything that they're actually working on right now.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Nope. Death Riders. Nope, Dogs. And Death
I like
Riders.
that you're ahead of me again.
At least there's no
I'm guessing
casino
the Dogs
battle
now in the ring.
There's no casino battle royal that I can look like a genius.
Pretend you know what you're doing. Yeah.
Who's next? Julia Hart. What? Oh.
How do you know? Oh. Big how you know.
Eric, how are you?
It's the Empress of OLE, but that's okay.
Get it right.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a multi-team, probably a ladder match, right? I would think.
Yeah.
Also, can we talk about how beautiful Clark Connor's hair is? Like, come on.
He does have hair that
Also,
a lot of women would be jealous of.
Oh my God, everybody's in the ring.
I think I have Ace Austin's shoes. Definitely don't have Clark's shoes.
I don't know what's happening here.
The yellow fire sky?
is like
What the heck is that?
Yeah, they're getting the smoke from the forest fires up in Ontario. So the sky is like all yellowy orange. It's crazy. Oh my God, it's Jay White.
Oh wait, that was Finley in the cowboy boots. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Feels more like
it's bothering me that one pant leg is tucked in and the other one isn't, though. It's bothering me beyond like.
Peggy's OCD is kicking in hardcore.
I'm just like, fix your pants, man.
Clip.
Could be used for anything.
I feel like that would be a one that it gets vetoed.
Depends on the context and how it's clipped together.
Send it to Peggy and she's like, nope, cut that bit. Ma'am.
Yeah. I am curious.
I do have very similar shoes to Ace Austin.
We have Redemption in like 2 weeks and we have one match?
Yes.
Love that.
We'll get them all announced next
I have to
week.
get some added tonight, right?
I would think so. At least one.
I assume one will come out of that women's tag match.
Yeah.
And I would think we have to have Cope and Christian
Oh, wait, no, we have two,
on.
don't we?
What do we have?
We've got
Willow Tekla.
Willow Tekla and Kenny. Is Kenny? Did they announce Kenny's match? No.
No.
I'm sick.
I'm not sure Kenny's defending at Redemption. Like, defending his title, I think he might be in a multi-man match.
I did see a rumor that might make Peggy want to fly.
Tell me.
It's not Speedball. It's his former partner.
Against Kenny?
Yeah.
Meh. There's no way Speedball is not competing on that card for something, and he better not be in some weird multi-man buy-in match. It's Montreal, for crying out loud.
If they did Speedball, Kevin, Kenny as a triple threat, it'd be okay. But then I think the problem is it feels like we're getting a triple threat for All In. Like, do you want to do back-to-back triple threat world title matches?
Do you think we're getting a triple threat for the men at All In?
I guess it depends on how Maxwell's leg is.
I don't think we're getting a triple threat for the men. I think we're going to get a triple threat for the women, though.
Tekla deserves it.
And only because, yes, that was my point the other day when I was talking about this too, is that I don't think, like, I love Willow. I mean, that's not even up for debate. But I think Tekla, after the year and all the stuff that she has done with everybody out, deserves that all-in moment.
Eric, the other commentator for Maple Leaf, is Mauro Ranallo. Used to be the NXT guy. He's very good.
And that is on my AEW tomorrow, I do believe, as well.
Midnight.
If you don't want to watch it tonight at 1 a.m.
I might check that out tomorrow or over the weekend.
I loved this.
I need to rest because I'm supposed to go to a comedy show tomorrow night.
Wow. Popular. I'm just going to do that. Toss.
Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Mm-hmm.
Is Kyle Fletcher a mean girl? Is that what that means?
That's what I was just like, what is happening? So Andrade gets a title match if he beats Jake Doyle? Is that what they're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Which I would assume would be Grand Slam Mexico.
That's the only, yeah, that makes sense. Which is August? Middle of August, right? Is he proposing to Renee?
No, he stole Max's ring. What the hell?
Also, the how you know in the Mexican colors is fantastic.
Did you watch the World Cup this morning? Or this afternoon?
Oh, yes.
Eat it, England. Suck a big fat one, England.
I have a lot to say, but I'm not going to because I don't need to have crazy football fans in my messages either.
Bring it on, you pommy gits. I woke up early, saw that they were up 1-0, went back to sleep, woke up, saw they lost. I was like, oh, that's the best. That is the greatest ever.
I just can't help but feel like Argentina's got the fix-it. Like, it just feels weird to me.
Especially because they weren't even supposed to be in the group that they were initially put in. They were put into a group and then live on the pot draw, they were like, oh wait, no, they should be in here. And everyone went, what the fuck? What? Why is that happening?
And then, one of the goals, they're saying that Messi was offside, and I didn't see it. They didn't do a replay. They didn't blah, 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 blah. So I don't know. A lot of it just feels fishy. I don't know if it is. I have zero dogs in this fight.
It probably helps that the Argentinian president is very red-hatted.
Mm.
They'll have a big celebration thing at the final.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did laugh when I woke up and I was like, I'll check the score. And I was like, aha. I can imagine how like mouthy they all were on Twitter when they were up 1-0 with like 15 minutes to go.
I can't say I noticed. One thing I did notice was that game was very physical. And I did think it was funny that one comment I did see said, does the American ref realize this isn't the NFL? And there should be cards.
I got sent a reel that was Karina, you
that's funny.
Jerk. Chloe. Howdy. I did get sent a reel that was like, if NHL referees officiated the World Cup, and it's just people getting destroyed. I was like, yeah,
yeah,
that's accurate. NHL refs just today don't care.
NHL announced the home openers for all the teams today, so that was nice.
Did you get a good draw?
Soon hockey season. We're playing Toronto on our first home game. I mean,
that makes sense.
It's not our first game of the season, but that's who our first home game is against. That's normal for us, I think. So. I can't believe that September 19th is the first preseason game. I'm like, September. Can't come soon enough.
That's 2 months away.
Granted,
Jesus.
Summer away. God, I love hockey.
You are so Canadian.
Hockey and NFL season soon too.
You know what the best part about that is?
What?
Saturday pay-per-views.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Moving has been really weird watching. Although I'm used to seeing it at like a normal human time, and sometimes the games don't start till 9 or 10 here at night, and I don't love that. Hey, Soupy.
Soupy, how are you? Yeah, you went from like the sort of the LA times where it's like football starts at 10 a.m. and just goes all day. It's great.
Yeah, 3 hours time difference between me now and where I was. So.
You could watch it at my time if you wanted to. That's great. That's real fun. First game starts at like 2 a.m. You're like, God damn. And then goes until like 3 p.m. Especially the like Monday night when there's the late Monday night game and Sunday night games. You're like, oh my God. 2, 3 a.m. on a Monday morning all the way through until Monday afternoon.
The swirl is just, what is going on here? I need to know what Speedball is doing at Redemption. That's all I need to know right now.
Just going to wrestle Ricochet. He might wrestle Chris Jericho.
What? Why?
I feel the daggers.
Trying to be nice. I'm like,
If that gets announced and I disappear, somebody search for Peggy.
I did it.
Find Peggy.
Tell the police it was me.
She flew to the other side of the world to end me.
Oh no, I'll just get somebody else to do it. Don't worry about it.
That's concerning.
Okay, so this match is happening now, okay?
Ricochet. That's very concerning considering there was a guy Monday got shot in his car on Monday morning during like peak hour traffic.
That is weird.
I was like, holy, that doesn't happen in Australia. And then another guy fell off a building in the middle of the CBD yesterday or the day before.
So he's coming out with ladies at his side now instead of picking them up in the crowd? That's new.
He might do both. How you know? Why is he wearing MJF?
Like, who are these? Like,
did you see Claudio got asked about Sheamus coming to AEW.
No.
Yeah, he was just like, we want to get our referees licenses and become the VAR. And then he was just like, yeah, but that's not my place to say anything. Like, if he's got anything to announce, I'll leave it to him.
So I'm assuming he's on a 90-day though.
I guess it depends. Are they just not renewing his contract?
No, he still had a contract for like another couple of years. They asked him to renegotiate, and
he turned it down.
He said no.
Okay,
like
yeah, it'd be 90 days.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be the all-out pay-per-view he would be available for, maybe?
No.
That's 3 months.
Maybe Wrestle Dream. Because if it's July, that'd be August, September, October. Right? So,
isn't that...
Because All Out is...
Isn't that All Out?
Mid-September?
Fact check, Peggy.
I think. I don't know if he would. I don't know what he'll do.
I suspect TK might be a little bit hesitant to bring him in. I just saw Todd's comment. Omega versus Night at Redemption, that'll put some butts in seats. Yeah, probably not.
I saw. That's why I just said I need to know what Speedball's doing. That was my comment to that. But I just don't know. I just don't know. Like, if the rumor is that they're going to pick up Motor City Machine Guns, which we don't know. If they're going to pick up New Day, which we don't know. I mean, for sure. You just can't keep picking up people and have nothing for them to do.
And have nothing for your homegrown people to do.
Yeah.
Like if I'm Lee Moriarty and Lee Johnson, I'm like, well,
yeah.
Where's the progression opportunities for me, who's been here from the start?
Yeah. I do think it's very interesting that they announced Full Gear for November, but nothing for October yet. Now, October is generally what Wrestle Dream, but I'm just curious where it's going to be if they haven't announced it yet. Did you think they would announce that before?
It might be one of those they can't announce it yet because it's a venue that WWE has recently run. So they have to wait a certain amount of days before they can announce it.
WWE is in Toronto soon. I did hear a rumor that Toronto was getting a pay-per-view.
I told you he can do both. Killing does. Yeah, I speak Spanish.
What is even... Where's Don Callis asking? How much is he asking for this selfie now?
Oh, that's a shit.
I like the people behind waving and stuff. Sorry, which one does he have? Oh, yeah. They must have made him cover that over because it wasn't censored at the pay-per-view, right? Was it the pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like hot dogs.
National Hot Dog Day.
I'm waiting for Karina's comment about my hot dog. She thinks my hot dogs are disgusting.
You know what? I don't blame young talent for being upset because people are going to come in. They're going to have this bit of a, everybody knows who I am. I should be up higher on the roster. I mean, whether it's them saying it or Tony Khan saying it, I mean,
or even just the fans saying
about
it, like
Motor City Machine Guns, and you know,
plain sauce only. That's the most boring hot dog of all time.
I don't even understand those words together.
plain with ketchup.
Oh, okay. So not plain.
Well, I put a whole heap of crap on mine.
So first of all, if you eat a hot dog just with ketchup, are you 5? Like, that's a children's hot dog order. Oh my god, boiled in the microwave.
Yeah. Delicious.
First of all, boiled is a problem. Microwave is a problem, but boiled in the microwave, that's like a double problem.
It's delicious. You take the
No.
wiener, you put it in a bowl, fill it with water, and then chuck it in the microwave for 30 seconds to a minute. And then you put cheese, mustard, tomato sauce. Delicious.
Wow, so much wrong. Nope. So much wrong.
Yeah, I don't think Sammy's going to be back on the AEW roster while ever Mercedes is around after his comments a few years back.
You think they're still holding a grudge after a few years back?
I think TK is probably like,
What
it's
is he
not worth the
doing?
drama.
Is he still down in Mexico, or is he just stuck on ROH? What is he doing?
It's just floating around, doing not much.
Who has those tag titles now?
Sammy and Roosh, I think.
I thought they lost them.
Bacon? Who the hell puts bacon on a hot dog? That's weird.
Normies.
You gotta have cheese, though. If you don't have cheese, you're missing out.
I will say one of the strangest and most delicious things I've ever had was a Chicago dog in Chicago, when it has like everything on it. Like,
Yeah, it's got like pickles, relish, all of that sort of stuff, doesn't it? Onions,
yeah, and it's got
peppers.
hot peppers. Yeah,
And I like that. It's
not hot peppers, but like
too spicy.
Yeah, too spicy. Yes, thank you, Scott. I knew it wasn't. I knew they lost them. I just didn't remember to who.
I don't like spicy. Mild salsa is about as spicy as I get. And butter chicken.
Spicy. Mild salsa, spicy.
Yeah, and butter chicken.
Oh my god, cheese is gross. What? I don't even understand. I'm just gonna start banning people randomly.
Cheese is not gross.
Cheese is gross.
Cheese is tasty.
You're gone. Cheesecake is gross. Banned.
Well, that's fair. You can't ban people for that. That's just facts.
I can do what I want.
Yeah, on your channel.
Fair. This is your channel.
You can on Twitch.
On my own channel.
So there you go, people. If you want to say you want to slander cheesecake, make sure you do it
on my channel. I'm over it.
Make sure you slander the cheesecake on the YouTube. I had a very American dinner the other day too.
Oh my god, what was it?
Chicken wings, carrot sticks, and mac and cheese.
Okay.
Again, I am 5. I have the palate of a 5-year-old.
There, yeah, Soupy's got it. Cheesecake can be gross, but a good cheesecake isn't. Yeah. Pepper is too spicy for Jamie. That sounds accurate. So Andrade his gimmick is just peeling off clothes now, huh?
Yeah, he strips.
Like, but I mean, like, how many clothes did he have on at the pay-per-view? He had like 3, 4, 5 layers.
Yeah, like 4 layers or something.
Yeah.
Also, if I looked at like that, I'd be taking my clothes off all the time too.
To be fair, yeah. I saw someone one time, they were talking, I don't remember what wrestler it was. It said, if I looked like that, I wouldn't even own shirts. I was just like, okay.
Or you'd have the Carl Fletcher, like his entrance robe jacket, where it just buttons up over your chest and then your stomach is just like wide open.
Or like the vests that the Demand wears.
Yeah. Oh,
When is Jake Doyle getting merch? Because right now he's only got like the Don Callis family stuff.
I do like that on his tights. He's kind of got the Yellowstone Y.
I never even noticed.
Yeah. Look at his butt. He's got the Yellowstone Y on his butt.
Oh yeah.
Like they could put that on a t-shirt and that'd sell to the mums.
To the moms, is that what you just said?
Yeah. And Todd.
You're saying Todd?
Yeah. Todd and my mum are the two biggest Yellowstone fans I know.
That is very, very weird. I just realized there was an embargo for a game tomorrow, and I haven't quite finished the review, so I should probably do that tonight after this, because, you know, midnight's the best time to be writing reviews.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm sorry, Todd. That...
Those series of comments. What the hell?
I'm okay.
Well.
Oh. This is one of those things that you need to clip it and just like have the overlay of the chat up in the middle of the screen.
Well.
I don't even know what to say right now.
I was going to say, he may have seen my stomach when I took a jumper off in Brisbane, but then I was like, no, I didn't have a jumper on in Brisbane. It was way too hot.
This is another match that I'm glad to see Jake Doyle getting an actual match, that he's not just, you know, sidekick number 4 or whatever. But I'm just surprised that it's this long.
You can't do that here. We don't have that rule.
There we go. I predicted that it was happening right away. I have no idea what's happening in your chat. I'm looking at them like...
Oh. What?
Wait a minute, what?
What? I thought it was for a world title shot. Did we miss something?
That'll be fun. I guess he's got to work his way through every other title. I don't know. I don't know. Davis's look is always, I don't know, it's a choice.
He's a woolly man.
I'm very curious, like this. So this match is at Redemption. Okay. So clearly, so I don't even know what's happening. He's not beating Davis, right? Like, I'm assuming it'll be an effed up finish, and this is how he eventually gets his Grand Slam match. I don't even know.
All
My
I
red
know
string is not.
is it's gonna make for a fun prediction in a couple of weeks.
Well,
because so far there's matches where I'm like, that could go either way.
Well, I can't imagine that he's gonna win this and then I don't know. I just don't know. So are we doing the celebration now? We're not going to do that at the end. That better not be the main event.
Why? You would love that if that came after the women's trios match. That would definitely make Peggy a very happy woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we got 2 redemption matches announced so far.
Yeah, and like I said, it's in 10 days. We've got 2 matches out of
I'm
what I
assuming
assume will
after
be
this
12.
celebration we'll get a 3rd. Or at least have a direction that we're heading for the 3rd.
Hmm.
And then the women's trios should set up a 4th. And then we're about
Whether
a 3rd of the
that's-
way to having a card.
Yeah. I just want to know if Divine Dominion's going to be on the buy-in again.
Depends who they're against.
Which I just...
If,
But
if it's Maya and HYAN, then yeah, probably.
See, I just don't understand why they keep putting them on. It just, I don't know, it just makes it feel not important.
Yeah, they haven't done a good job of establishing those belts as vital.
I assumed we were getting, isn't FLETCHER fighting tonight? Oh my god, I don't even know who's on the card tonight.
Yeah, Kyle versus Commander. I think the
Is that
women.
for the title?
I think the women will be the main.
You think the women will be in the main event? Are you crazy?
Yep. Scott, why do you want to watch someone die? Because I feel like security would destroy that person if someone did that. They certainly wouldn't have a fun time getting out of the building. My internal thermometer is just so broken right now. My lower half is shivering and my top half is like I'm about to start sweating. And I've got a blanket over my legs. Thanks, mother. Yeah, and it's Boston, so that's why Mercedes will be main.
That makes sense. See, that's all I had to realize. But then who's... Oh, I don't know what they're... what are they going to do with that match? Like, who's pinning who? What are we setting up? Is HYAN there just to take the pin?
I think Maya pins Megan or Lena. To set up a title shot for them.
If that's where they're going with a tag match, then yeah, I think one of each has to be involved. You know what I mean? This is HYAN's Dynamite debut, she said as well.
Because yeah, I think Willow and Mercedes end up like brawling to
preoccupied with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Scott, you idiot. You fool. 9:23 show finishes immediately afterwards. Done.
That's funny.
Show's done by 9:30. Black belt, surely.
I was coming out all dressed in a suit and everything.
It's gonna look like a champion.
I just assumed he'd come out in his gear because that's very Kenny Omega. Like,
no, he only ever really wears his gear when he has a match. And then normally when he doesn't have a match, he comes out in like the most slobby looking, I've just been to the gym outfit.
that's fair.
God, does he have the ugly brown belt? Couldn't just grab him one of the replicas off the merch truck?
Well, they don't all get custom belts, do they? Like, no.
Yeah, but Max's is a custom one. Go back to the original.
Yeah.
Triple B is gross. At least Tony's wearing reasonable goddamn shoes this week.
What was wrong with his shoes last week?
They were bright green.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It was his beach attire.
Yeah, but he was wearing a suit. Oh, here we go. There's the black belt.
I just have them coming out now. So I was like, what are you talking about? It makes sense that they would present him with his own belts during this. I like that he acts surprised. Like,
He's like, oh, thanks, guys.
Oh, no way. Yeah. I do love those Young Bucks shirts, though.
Is there a Pepsi logo on those shirts?
I mean, it could be
Like bottom
interpreted as that.
Bottom left?
Yeah, it says Matt and Nick, though, I think.
Oh,
right?
Looks like a Pepsi logo. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's definitely the same shape. Yeah. Soupy. Do you think he's going to have a lot to say? Or do you think it'll be just another I'm proud and whatever?
Hmm.
You made it. It's still within the first hour. You're not too late. Oh my God, they called you Big Dog. I have no words right now.
I'm the best.
Do we like the black strap on there?
Yes.
Do we think he should have something else?
No.
And why should it be blue or purple?
Purple I would be okay with. All I care about is
funny,
as long
Brian.
as when Carl wins it, he better get a pink one.
He'll have to, right?
Took him forever to get him the pink TNT belt though.
I saw the cat pics too.
He loves his cricket.
That's his new shirt. It has this cat on it, isn't it? I actually love that because often he's, you have them be sort of modest and he's just like, yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my Jesus. I don't know if that would be appropriate for television.
So who comes out here? Whoever's going to challenge him at Redemption, right?
Yeah.
Will come out to interact.
I did see Tommaso saying he was going to be paying it close attention. Why did you have to say that? Why did you say that? 50 days to Wembley. It doesn't feel like very far away.
I also am a little annoyed that we're talking about All In all the time when you have another pay-per-view before then. Why don't you just say Redemption's not important and no belt is going to change hands because this match is already picked. Like, I feel it's very disrespectful to the Redemption pay-per-view. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not really inspiring me to want to buy tickets to that show if I'm in Montreal.
I mean, it's not selling well from what I can see, but Soupy can speak to that. You know, he's been tracking because he's in Montreal, but see, it's
yeah, we're building the All In match, not the Redemption show.
Well, that's why I said maybe he won't defend his belt at Redemption. Maybe it'll be like Mox and Osprey versus Omega and...
Yeah, it could be Mox, Osprey, and Claudio versus these three.
Yeah.
And then the Guns or whatever show up and, like, challenge the Bucks for All In. Redemption is not next weekend, the weekend after.
Yeah, the 25th for me, I think. I just, like, you're just making Redemption feel like it just doesn't matter. I mean, I think it doesn't help that Kenny was supposed to win at Redemption.
Yeah. It feels like, and that's the big issue is that because they've got this My AEW thing and they feel like they need to do a pay-per-view every month, they just made Redemption to fill that gap, and it's just like, well, it's only here because we have to.
But don't make it seem like Redemption doesn't matter, because like all they're doing is talking about All In.
Yeah.
Like, there's no inkling at all. There's no part of me that goes, oh, well, Kenny's going to lose this now and the All In match is going to change. There's not one part of me that thinks that. No. Like, and you should have that part in your head. It's even like, I mean, obviously we have Willow Tekla, so it's Mercedes versus whoever has it after that, right? But, you know.
Bass, how are you?
Hey, Bass.
Yeah, they almost need to, like, straight out come and say that Kenny isn't going to be defending at Redemption. Like, don't get your hopes up for a Kenny defense, because it's not happening. Because he...
Yeah, and I hope he doesn't. Unless it's against MJF. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just don't, it just annoys me. And it's not because it's in Canada. It just, every time there's a pay-per-view and they just sort of speak to that pay-per-view over the one that has to come before it, it always just feels like, why don't you just tell me that this one's not important? That this show doesn't matter. It's WWE does the same thing when they put up the graphics for whatever next big show they have, and they still got, and then the person is defending their belt on like a Saturday Night's Main Event. They're not losing it. You're advertising the SummerSlam match. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Oh, my closed captioning subtitles is having one hell of a time with Osprey tonight. Wow.
His English is very Englishing.
Oh, I don't know what that word he said was, but whatever that word on the screen was is not a word. I'll tell you right now. I have it turned down really low, so I'm usually following the subtitles. I'm like, I got to go back and see what he said there, because that word, I don't even know if that's a real word.
I'm getting through it, Vaz. Peggy's fine. I'm just...
Jamie's got a man cold and is apparently dying.
Correct.
And you want me to buy tickets? Like, I want to go to Redemption, but there's not one bit of it that makes me want to go to Redemption right now. I wanted to go because I wanted to see Kenny Omega win this belt, but now it's like, meh.
Yeah, now it feels inconsequential. It's like,
and
you're basically making me fly for a Dynamite.
Like, I'd be mad if I flew, like, if I had tickets thinking that was, now that's on me. I fully understand that. But, you know.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where you're like, and they wonder why people wait until the week of to buy tickets to shows. Because you don't announce anything until week off.
Yeah, if I could justify a $700 flight, I would consider it. But
They did sell a bunch of all-in tickets last week, though.
Between when Kenny's match at Beach Break was announced and when he won. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even just the announcement of that match, everybody was like, "Oh, Kenny's winning." Like, you know.
And then after Beach Break, they sold like another 2,000 tickets or something.
Also, I don't know if I need these two out here every week yapping. I mean, I adore both of them, but I don't need to hear them yapping every week.
At least Will's not yapping about Windsor.
Yet.
Can't now. Your boy.
There's a new meme unlocked. Look at that face on Will. All right, whatever. I'm honestly just so over all of this right now.
Peggy's got her feisty pants on. You'd think Peggy was sick. Sick, frustrated, and just angry. Whereas I'm just like, I'm sick and just like, whatever. I'm just, let me zone out.
Thing is, Kevin Knight versus Speedball Mike Bailey in Montreal is right there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Kevin Knight versus Ospreay or Omega should not be the match.
No.
I know that Kevin Knight versus Speedball is not for the world title, but Kevin's not winning that world title at Redemption. So, like,
just do it for the TNT belt. It's not like he doesn't have a belt.
Him versus Speedball is the match. Like, you know?
Well, the Jet can wait.
At this point, I'm not even going to watch Redemption. God.
Yes, you are.
I mean, yes, I am. But
need someone to carry me through.
I don't have a problem with him getting a bigger push. I think he deserves a push. Redemption, Speedball, like, what are you doing? Is he the only wrestler on the roster? It's from Montreal? Oh, no, Uno.
Yeah.
Uno is, I mean, technically.
But, like, it's not like Kevin doesn't have a belt. You can push him as the TNT champion, which we've seen in the past can be one of the bigger belts in the company.
Your clip this week is going to be me slowly losing my mind as this episode has gone through. I would be okay with that. I just don't understand, like, and I don't think necessarily Speedball needs to be in the world title picture, but I think him versus Kevin Knight is this match that has to happen based on what's been going on between them. And then, you know, Speedball sitting in the crowd staring at Kevin Knight in the ring and stuff. Redemption is the perfect place for that match.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, I realized that once I said it, Soupy. He's from Gatineau or around that area. But you know, if you're talking about Quebec talent on the roster, there's not a lot of it. Speedball is arguably the biggest one probably right now. Oh, okay, there you go. Soupy's got a few names there as well. But I mean, they're also, what are they even with the company anymore? Like, I haven't seen them.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna lose my marbles before Redemption's even here.
You had marbles to begin with?
I had all the marbles. You watch Mr. Wrestling, you'd know. I might just flip my desk, never come back.
Do it. I would love to see that.
And then I gotta fix my camera again, like I do every week.
If Kevin versus Omega, can you not bush the entire time?
What?
If we get Kevin versus Kenny, can you do the nut bush the entire match?
No.
No. Come on. To be fair, you'd probably have to train for that because Kenny doesn't really have short matches. That's a lot of nut bushing.
That's putting it politely. There, can you please clip that and just put it above my head every time I'm melting down?
Just vibing.
Whatever clip shows up this week, it's just gonna be like, to quote my friend Vass, Peggy, you're a vibe. Maybe I should have embraced my reaction streamer this week because I could have just been like, oh my god, it's Kevin Knight.
Except you wouldn't be excited about it, you'd be angry.
I can pretend. I'm honestly so mad about this. I'm just so mad. And anybody who knows me knows that I'm actually really mad about this because I'm laughing and crying and I'm just, ugh. I'm one of those people that when I get quiet and frustrated, I just cry. Oh no, what did Soupy do?
Just say the words. All you have to do is say the words now.
That's bait.
Although you have to be a certain level on Twitch, don't you? To have access to that.
Probably. I don't even know if it's just partners or
I think it's just partners, but there's also like...
I'm a lowly affiliate.
I did see a lot of people were very concerned about it though. Because like
Why?
The comments when you can do like voice to text or text to voice, they can trigger it even if you have clipping turned off.
See, this is the problem is I don't think about those things. I don't think people are bad generally.
But it's like if someone accidentally says like their address and then chat goes, clip that.
Yeah.
And then it gets clipped even though they've got clips turned off. It's like, great. I can't get rid of that.
Okay, so my subtitles called him Jacob Nick Friedman. That's great. I love that.
New name.
I'm enjoying my closed captioning.
It's a lot of gabbing. Kenny taking quite the yarn. Jacob Austin Young is who Jacob is. He's a 3-letter guy. J-A-Y. Whoa. Whoa. The way he said that. I'm a big boy.
I got nothing.
Peggy's just like, that's bait. I'm not saying anything.
I have so much to say.
This is like a nearly 20-minute segment.
And there's no need for it.
Holy.
However, they have like 7 minutes till the women can be on, so.
Oh, good job, camera guy. Missed it.
Yeah, like what was going on there? Just saw.
We got Will Ospreay's goofy.
Flying through. Oh, there's Darby. Okay.
Oh, that's what match is going to be next. Brian's just going to rip his pants off and then the match is going to happen.
Yeah. I like that he's been walking around with his medals. It makes me laugh. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. It's just. And Trent going on and on about how Darby was afraid to show up to fight him. I was like, what am I even watching? Was that Uno? Like, what is even going on?
No, that's Hechicero.
Was it? I just saw a mask go by. I
Yeah,
just
no,
didn't
that's
see who it
that's
was.
Hechicero.
Oh, it is, yeah. Now that I can see it, I just saw a mask go by like the side of my screen. It's the death. Oh, yes, because Osprey's out there. I'm like, what is? I'm just. I don't. I have no words right now. What are we even doing? AEW is my favorite, but what is this?
Get ready to cry. Get your tissues.
What's happening?
That's a knife.
Oh. I was like, what am I going to cry about? Better be good. Better be Speedball getting a match. Oh, my TSN's buffering. Love that for me right now. In the middle of Jack Perry. What are you even doing?
Playing with a knife.
I get nothing. It's just buffering right now. Apparently my internet does not enjoy Jack Perry. I'm going to have to do like an entire show on my channel this week where I just rant about stuff. What's Luchasaurus doing? I'm watching it on your screen because mine is stalled.
He was holding the microphone, the boom mic.
Oh, okay.
So they've reunited.
They weren't together before?
Shut up.
I was asking a real question. I didn't know what I missed. What match is this? What is happening?
Special attraction match. Got to chuck it in. Standby match.
Okay, because I was going to say, I thought we thought it was going to be Darby. And I'm like, these aren't in the Darby match.
Standby match.
Oh, I like Aaron Solo, though. Yeah, I've got nothing. I still have Jack Perry frozen on my screen, which, I mean, isn't terrible, but... Oh, no.
Aaron Solo and Nick Comoroto versus Brodido.
TSN has crashed, apparently. I can't even watch it. I do not love this.
Not big, Nick. I like his knee pad, kick pads.
Oh, what does he have?
Little fluffy ones.
Yeah, I've got nothing. My channel is just entirely gone.
Oh. No. I was going to say, switch over to the other one, but you can't do that.
Can't.
You would disappear for a few minutes.
Yeah.
I don't like his trunks, though.
Is he just wearing the plain black?
They're brown with yellow, but the yellow looks like he's wearing a thong.
That is very weird.
Yeah. It's a look. It's definitely a look.
I love this. It's you got an hour left of the show and don't have the show.
You broke it.
Yeah. You broke it by talking about Jack Perry.
No. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you could just watch it from my screen, but it's not quite as fun.
I can't hear anything, but I mean it's fine. I mean I can see what's going on at least. I just don't understand why TSN has just decided to die.
I did see there was an Aussie going to Boston today, and he's a mate of Aaron Solo's.
Are you just going to drop names or leave it cryptic?
Tom Philippe. Oh. Nope, that's happened.
I don't understand. Yeah, that's probably true, Vaz. TSM was like, Peggy doesn't like this. We don't like this. We're out. It's just such a weird throw together match just to have a match. You know what I mean? Like, and we'll still have an overrun, right?
Well, they had to do that so they could get to 923. Get excited.
Yep.
3 minutes and then the women.
We think of it as a main event, though, don't we?
Oh, no, Kyle. Stupid sexy Kyle.
That's funny. Of course, I don't have it on any other channel, just the one. Who pinned both of them? I'm watching on a very tiny screen.
Bandito pinned Comrado and Aaron.
Oh.
He did the big frog splash.
Bandito did.
Yeah, he did the frog splash to them and pinned them both. And now it looks like they're setting up Kyle versus Bandito.
For
something down the line. Probably redemption.
I was going to say, which belt? Don't they both have a belt?
Yes. I would assume it would be the international title, but who knows? Look at that damn sexy man.
Maybe Kyle's going for 2 belts. It's the main event, Kyle FLETCHER. That sounds about right.
Oh. Taz is as fired up as Peggy is. He's very annoyed with the production. This should be good. This should be like kind of insane, actually. Yeah, I can deal with a Fletcher Bandito match out of nowhere because at least you know it'll be a banger. I'm surprised they're not putting that baseball show on my AEW. Just as like an incentive to sign up. The one they did at the Minnesota Twins game last weekend.
Oh, yeah, the Brawl at the Ballpark or whatever it is.
Yeah, don't say Bash at the Beach, Excalibur. That'll get you in trouble. Can't get a new tattoo.
I wouldn't be surprised.
His right quad looks real fresh. Either that or he's just oiled up real good.
Also possible.
It's also huge. I'd be so scared wrestling with a brand new tattoo. It's like wrestling ring canvases, not known to be the cleanest things in the world. And you're also like rubbing up against some other sweaty dude that you can't really have any control over their cleanliness.
I'm assuming it's healed though.
Yeah, but I've seen people do it like the day after a match. I'm like, a tattoo. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, Scott's saying the same thing. This means I gotta go back and watch the last hour.
I think we
it
would
looks
be...
like TSN, everything is down. Every TSN channel, at least online.
We would be a entertaining but not good commentary duo for a show. We would not be putting the stories over the way we should be.
Oh, I could put stories over. Give me stories to put over. I could do that.
I guess if that was our role, we could do it.
Yeah, I definitely could not do like a play-by-play thing.
Yeah, see, you can be the color, I'll be the play-by-play. I'll be the Lachlan.
I don't know what that means.
Lachlan does play-by-play for Pro Wrestling League.
Okay. I wonder if there's something going on with my...
It's not your internet.
Well, I mean...
It must be the TSN app or website. Oh. Oh. Peggy's gone. Bye-bye now. She's back. What'd you do? What did you do?
Am I back?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
I can see you.
I got nothing.
You're back. You're definitely back.
Oh, there, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
You disappeared for like 10 seconds and then you came back.
Yeah. I realized that, and then I couldn't hear you when I came back, and I was like, uh-oh, what's happening?
Scott, Canada is on strike.
Yeah, I just don't know what's going on. I'm like messing around with it now, and I'm like...
Is TSN back?
I'm looking. That's what I'm just... I'm gonna see.
It was so funny because it was like right as I said, it's not your internet, and then you just disappeared. I was like, oh, maybe it is.
Yeah, because I could see you, and I could see that I wasn't there. I was like, okay, it is back. Yes.
That's very weird.
So I have a VPN, and usually it just defaults to being like here, which it is, except I think that might have been the issue. So I just disconnected my VPN.
Yeah, it was trying to switch.
So yeah, I think, well, yeah, my VPN always puts me in Montreal for some reason. Like that's the closest secure connection or whatever. But I'm wondering if my TSN was like, you're not in Montreal, and just sort of realized it and was like, you can't access this content because you're not watching on a service that exists in Montreal. Do you know what I mean? So that is the best explanation.
Oh. Kyle just got the cheeks out.
This is not the first week he's done this. Like last week in the match, it was like that too, right?
Last week it was an accident. This week he just literally did it on purpose. And now he's putting them away.
Obviously. I see that he's done it, but I didn't see that he did it. You know what I mean?
He pulled them up and now he just put them back.
I have a commercial, so.
And now he's about to pull them up again.
Watching too much, spending too much time with Sky Blue.
Yeah. I imagine his Twitter and everything just went nuts last week when the cheeks were out. So we got a lot of very interesting comments.
Well, it's back at least. I just have to go back and watch the squash match, which I won't. But the Jack Perry, what was the Jack Perry promo? Anything good?
That he's going to like wrestle someone else that was in a similar position to him and wants to prove that they're worthy.
All right, who would that be?
Sammy. Oh, hey, Mr. Toby. Mr. Toby. You can see like a nose.
He's tired of your shenanigans too.
He helped me sweat out my sickness last night, so I'll take it.
Why are you so gross?
The last 2 nights, like he's clearly known I've been sick, and he's just slept like right up against my torso.
Pets are amazing like that.
Oh my god,
though,
that's
right?
so like, hot.
Yeah.
Little furnace.
So how's this match been? Since I haven't been able to see any of it.
It's been good.
Yeah.
It's kind of what you expect from these two.
Surprised. Yeah.
The crazy part is like Toby doesn't like to sleep on the blanket. He has to be under it. So it's like
Okay,
it
that's cute,
traps
though.
all the heat. I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sweaty. Holy cow.
I don't understand how. Okay, first of all, I know wrestling is scripted. First, before I get involved here, that they just stand there waiting for Commander to get up on the ropes and do the thing, like, or the ones that just stand there and wait for Bandito.
Yeah.
You know.
Or when someone's gonna do like a big dive like that and they just stand and just stare, like, okay. Like you need to like turn around and like try and time it, but you also gotta be aware, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks, Soupy. That's a good synopsis of it. So I wonder what he re-signed for, like for how long? I wonder if there's any information about that out there.
I don't know. The only thing I saw is that him signing that contract on the video last week was him legitimately signing the contract.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Which is kind of cool. You're going to make a big deal out of it, make it the real thing. Oh, that table cut Kyle's ribs bad.
Well, it's like he slid right across it. It's
right
like
across the corner of it.
Yeah. It's like a worse paper cut.
Yeah, that's going to be sore.
Oh, he's lacerated, man. What kind of commentary is that?
I think one of the female wrestlers in Perth wrestled one of the male guys that like is known for hitting it incredibly hard.
Mm-hmm.
And he chopped her back multiple times, so she had like bright red purple welts on her back for days. And then she had a massive black eye for like 4 or 5 days as well.
Not great.
I think she won though. I'm sure
That's impressive.
her like newborn baby that's like 1 would have been like, what the hell did mum do?
Yes.
Why does mum look beat up?
I always think I wonder how difficult it is for kids to understand, like think of like Becky and Seth's daughter. Like if she gets what mom and dad do, like, you know what I mean? Like,
have you heard the story of what she told her preschool teacher?
Oh yeah, when Seth wasn't really hurt. That one?
Yeah. No, daddy's fine.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like, it just seems like I would think it, when you see some of these wrestlers getting really beat up in the ring and then you see their kids crying and I'm like,
oh, like when Danielson had that all-in match and was just like bleeding everywhere and Birdie was just bawling.
Yeah.
And Moxley's kid, like Moxley and Renee's kid, must be like, what the hell, Dad?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess it depends how old they are, right? Whether they get it or not.
It's like I love the videos of the dads or something like shave a beard or shave their mustache off, and the kids have never seen it, and they're just like, what? Nope, don't like this person. Don't know who this is.
Commander is very, very good. I don't know why he's not on my TV more.
I think he had visa issues recently.
Oh, yeah, that scratch across his ribs is nasty. So how long are we giving the ladies? Is there any other matches? Oh, we still have Darby and
Brian.
Yeah, I'm like Darby and somebody.
Yeah, and then the women.
We had to put that squash match in there, What are you doing, Mr. Fletcher?
That's going to set up the Bandito thing. Nope. What is he doing here?
what is happening? What's going on?
Sir, go to Japan. You have stuff to do.
So he's just flying back and forth?
Well,
Like,
the first night was in Chicago.
oh, that's
so he
right,
obviously
that's
hasn't
right,
gone
that's
to
right.
Japan yet.
Okay. But when is he fighting next in Japan? Should we see?
It should be. Scott would know. It'll be damn soon.
And he can't be like I don't even know what's happening. Are we gonna put this on Redemption in the middle of the G1? Oh, there's Okada. What is even? Oh my god!
Scott, do you want to watch Peggy burn the world to the ground?
Viet, I'm telling you right now, I may not show up next week. Between this nonsense with Kevin Knight,
and then the women get 5 minutes at the end of the show, Peggy just tortures everything.
I'm sitting here and I love Kevin Knight. I just don't know what we're doing.
Nope.
Kevin Knight versus Speedball is the match for Redemption. I don't care. I'm standing by that.
Whee.
They're setting the all-in match. Oh my god. Soupy's trying to make me just lose my marbles here too.
It's all well and good to set the all-in match. You've got another pay-per-view to set first.
To be fair, I mean, they're still trying to move all-in tickets, and I get it. But maybe they should worry about moving Redemption tickets, because apparently they're not selling all that well.
That's right. Give it a couple of weeks and they'll be a week and they'll be 50% off. Buy one, get one free. Like the all-in ones were.
And I think that's the problem now is everybody's like, oh, this is the all-in match. It's like, we're just... So the Redemption is basically just going to be a Dynamite, or it's just going to be like a Grand Slam at this point?
I can see them doing Bandito Kyle at Redemption, and then All In will be Kyle Okada to Takeshita.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
And then I guess they can say, like, hey, if Bandito wins, he'll also be in that, and it'll be a four-way.
Yeah. Hold on. Darby's fighting...
He's fighting Brian.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Just Wolverine.
No, he just said something about fighting next week for the TNT Championship. I'd be okay with this as a Redemption match.
That'd be a good, like, Kenny proving himself to get ready for Will. Beats Will's trainer to then face Will and lose to Will. Like,
yeah,
it shows that Will took Mox's lessons and became better.
Yeah, I assume we're getting Will versus Mox after All In. Probably the All Out match. Soupy, am I wrong though? Like, what's Speedball doing for Redemption? And since you're in Montreal and you're going to Redemption, you've got to want Speedball on this card, right? I don't want Speedball in generic match A on the buy-in. If that's what they announced, I'm seriously not showing up for the watch party.
Oh, rude. Speedball
No, I'm telling you right now.
versus Daniel Garcia, first match on the buy-in. In a dance-off.
Okay. I might show up for that.
The dance-off like sold it to?
I mean, that's the only thing that would be okay with that being the first match on the buy-in.
I thought that would make it worse, but it actually got you interested.
That might save it.
Especially those two, like, it'd be funny. It'd be very entertaining.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh boy.
And I thought Kenny, now, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't Kenny promise Speedball a title shot? Backstage?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't pay attention to you.
Did. So why isn't it Speedball? Maybe Speedball is going to be like, nah, Kevin, nah. I'm fighting him at Redemption. That I'd be okay with. I mean, he's not going to win.
No.
But
whoever
I mean, I think Speedball...
Whoever fights Kenny is losing.
I just feel like he should have. I mean, I'm not saying he should win anything. He should win his match, but he doesn't need to win a title in Redemption. But he should. Yeah,
I wouldn't be against him winning the TNT in Montreal.
I'm gonna clip all of this and send it to Speedball and be like, Speedball,
dude,
no.
argue, fight for yourself. You gotta fight for your right to party.
This is now a Speedball Stands podcast.
He's got a burst of energy. I had to show my talents again.
I just need somebody on some post show this week to say the same sort of thing, and I can be like, okay, I'm not out to lunch. Like,
maybe.
I'm always out to lunch, sure, but I'm just like,
that was that last night when I was recording my Odyssey review. I described like how Odyssey is kind of a follow-on from Oppenheimer, and then I saw Nolan saying in an interview that, like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like similar themes. Hey, Brawling Birds.
We still have 2 matches and it's 20 minutes. I'm just like, I'm slowly losing my marbles.
Have you seen there's the thing going around, it's like, what are some of the best tweets you've seen on Twitter since it became X?
Yeah.
Did you see the person that screenshotted and sent the Jamie Hayter one?
No.
She was in like a flesh-colored like gym wear fit, and her tweet was just, I like nudes, and people were like, huh? And she just responds like the color nude, like not the other thing. And then she responded to that, but question mark. I was like, oh my god, Jamie.
Of course, they got to talk about the World Cup, England losing. So
eat it.
This is the all-in event, right? That match, right?
Like, surely.
I just also, I mean, I've said this I don't know how many times now. Divine Dominion constantly on the buy-in just tells me that the tag titles don't matter
until they wrestle these two,
which shouldn't be like. But don't keep putting them on the buy-in because it just says that you don't care.
Did you just hear what Jamie called them?
No.
These 2 Brits with the tits.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, between that and calling Divine Dominion the Double Ds.
Yeah, the Double Ds versus the Brits with the tits, and they're going to go get pissed. There's an Australian in the crowd. What the hell?
Yeah, there's the flag. Did you see the flag?
And the Socceroos jersey.
I didn't see that. I saw someone with a flag earlier, though.
Yeah, I think it was the same guy.
The same person.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Now we get Jericho. I'm just... Can my internet just die again? Like...
They're running it back. They're running it back.
What is happening?
He's the pain maker. Why does Jericho's feuds go for 6 months at a time? It's just the same shit over and over again.
You can't even hear Ciampa. Oh, there we go. What are they chanting?
Ciampa.
No. Is he from Boston?
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh. Open challenge. Who's going to show up?
Tom Philippe. They can kill an Aussie in Boston, that's fine.
They could do what? Sorry?
They can kill an Aussie in Boston, that's legal.
But I'm wondering if we might get a debut that I don't know who, but I haven't seen too much in the way of rumors, but if it wasn't for 90 days, I'd be like, hey, the Celtic Warriors showing up in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
It's an open challenge would be pretty great.
It could be Macklin.
Yeah, he's been tweeting out some. What about oh no, the assumption is he's going to WWE. Never mind, Santana. I was thinking.
Yeah.
But yeah, rumors that he's probably going to WWE. So
it could be Macklin.
I'd be okay with that.
I believe Adam Brooks is in town or in the States currently. That'd be a banger.
I'm sure we'll see all the spoilers before Saturday.
Yeah, stay off Twitter tomorrow.
I mean, it's fine. I'll still watch because, like, telling me what happens doesn't mean it gives me any concept of what happened.
Yeah, I still like to see the matches.
Yeah, and they'll obviously set up some matches for redemption from this as well, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and the backstage bits that you don't actually see.
Yeah. Yeah,
the Painmaker stuff was lame. I just hate that, like, anytime somebody gets into a feud with Jericho, you are stuck wrestling him in every version of Jericho for 6 months.
Explain to me when this was a thing, because I don't know this.
It was early in the AEW run. There was like a Jericho comic book where he was the Painmaker, which is basically like kind of like Pinhead-esque.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
Oh.
Just carrying him up off the ground. Okay, so yeah, I didn't start watching till 20.
Yeah, I think it was pre-pandemic.
Yeah. Okay. Now, are we doing
the women main
the
eventing
Painmaker versus the Psycho Killer? Are we going to have another step on top of this? Like, I don't want to say Hell in a Cell, but you know what I mean?
It'll be like they had a beach break where it's just like, you can do whatever you want, basically. We're not going to stop you.
Fair.
Oh my.
I'm just sitting here and I'm trying to figure out why we're going to have an overrun when we had to have a squash match and 20 minutes of Omega in the ring with everybody else coming in.
Yeah, did we need the standby match?
And unfortunately, it's always like, I love Brody King, but again, why is it always like, why is he just in squash?
I think it was literally just there to set up the Kyle Fletcher stuff for Bandito.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, that was a mistake, Taz. Did you hear that?
No.
Taz was like, I've been out to dinner with Brian Cage and I paid. I'm never doing that again. Yeah, because that man probably eats a lot.
You know, I'm okay with the women main eventing, but I can't help but think, like, even with an overrun, they're not going to get enough time.
Like 6 minutes.
For a trio? Oh my god, don't. I'm going to time this.
Well, by the time the match is going to start, it's going to be like 12:05.
Oh yeah, for sure. So he started doing that in Japan versus Okada's Rainmaker. Okay.
Yeah, it was when he was in Japan wrestling Okada for the IWGP.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know that at all, so.
It was an interesting, like, evolution of him, but it's also like, we don't need to see it in every single feud that you have now.
That's fair.
Especially after you just got beat clean. Like, just go away.
I just saw somebody tweet, do they know women work here?
No.
Like, we've really only seen that The Brawling Birds, really. Cage's thigh, probably. I mean, Darby is not a large man.
Brian Cage's thighs are big. He's a big boy. He a thick boy.
Things you could put up Darby's shorts and they just wouldn't.
I don't know if he'd get Darby's shorts on one leg.
Not even over one leg. Yeah.
Wouldn't get over his calf.
So the Brawling Birds, the only women we've seen tonight so far?
Yes, I don't think we even saw Marina with the Death Riders. That's because we're getting 6 of them at the end. That's 8 women. That's a lot. Be happy about that.
We could kick off next week with a giant rant about this. We'll see. It's been a while since I've gone on a big rant.
8 women on a show, that's over quota. To be fair, our quota is 1. Everybody gets 1. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we saw Renee.
Renee,
Okay.
I guess, yeah, that's 9.
Touche.
But she's also not a wrestler. I don't really count her as like...
But I did say, do they know women work here?
Yeah.
So...
Whoop. Way.
Oh, I was worried he was going to hit the back of his head on those stairs.
He's trying to make it like 10. Count Renee twice.
Ooh.
I think we saw her like 2 or 3 times anyway, because she was in some backstage stuff too.
Yeah. I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean...
Too many
But
women.
also, no.
Holy cow, that's... Good luck with that, Jeremy. That was like when Wrestle Radio for their... I think it was their 10-year celebration. Did like a 10-hour stream during COVID. And like 20 minutes before the stream started, Jeff was like, I got COVID.
Oh, no.
So he was just like delirious by the end of it.
I've done 24-hour streams before. You think I'm loopy on the best of days. I'm just too old to do that now.
Oh, yeah.
Like I used to do 24-hour streams for Extra Life, the gaming charity. Yeah, and then the last few years that I did Extra Life streams, I did 2 12-hour streams. So like a Saturday for 12 hours and a Sunday for 12 hours, which is manageable for me. I can do 12, but 24 was just...
It's a lot.
And it used to run the weekend of the time change, so it was always 25 hours. So, yeah.
I started to go delirious by the end of our pay-per-view 5.5, 6-hour streams.
Yeah. I mean, they're just... It's long. And it really depends what you're doing on the stream. Do you know what I mean? Like... That makes sense because coexisting runs from 3 to 5 usually, and he's running till 5. Oh, did he bounce off that corner?
No, he just bounced off the floor.
Oh, okay. I thought he bounced off the corner on the way then. Yeah, he was. Jamie, hit him up.
When is he doing? I can't tomorrow.
It's yeah, it starts at, it'd be 6 a.m. for you.
Yeah, so it'll start tonight for me.
Friday morning.
It'll start Thursday night.
Yeah. It started Thursday night for us. the Friday morning.
Oh, yeah, so it'll start Friday morning. But then, yeah, Friday afternoon, I have to go to Sydney for that comedy show, which would be his nighttime.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said it's starting at 5 p.m. Thursday, I think.
We should do a 24-hour stream next Friday.
We? No.
Why not?
Just no.
It's my birthday.
Okay. Happy birthday. I mean, like,
wow. I would.
Here's your present. You don't have to put up with me for 24 hours. Yeah, exactly, Scott. Yeah. Jamie was getting me confused.
Yeah, so 5 p.m. Thursday, yeah, would be 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Yeah.
7 a.m. Friday to 7 p.m. Saturday.
Yeah. I was thinking it was 1
7
hour.
7 a.m. Saturday.
But yeah, it's 1 hour extra from me.
That made sense.
Oh yeah. I'm not surprised this, but it's like, how many weeks in a row has the main event gone on as the show is
As the
supposed
show
to be
should be ending? It's
at least
a problem
3.
that they have all the time. It's weird when a match, when the main event starts before the show should end.
Yeah.
It never finishes when the show should end. Oh, there you go. Next week.
I'm okay with an overrun. I just don't think. I knew he said he was fighting for the TNT Championship next week. I wasn't losing it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind an overrun as long as the main event starts before the show's supposed to end. You can't have the main event start in the overrun.
I'm not surprised that Omega is moving tickets for Redemption because people will be like, oh, we're going to see him. But I'm also just like, him winning there would have been the moment I wanted to see. I'd have to stream live me crying in the audience. Oh my God, why are we doing another backstage segment? This could be a recorded social media exclusive. And I love both of these men, but no.
Where Carter's looking at him like, hey, I was the international champion. I was pretty great.
Just call him bitch. Is Kyle looking smaller?
He's lean.
Yeah, he just doesn't look as broad. I mean, I don't know the word I'm looking for is. Like... Well, yeah, Okada's staring him down, making the stink face. That scrape across his side is wild.
Yep. Yeah, Kyle's very lean at the moment. That's why, like, when he returned the other week, he'd been cutting so hard that he was dehydrated, and then during the match he started to vomit. He crawled under the ring and started throwing up, and then people were filming other stuff happening and just happened to catch that in the background.
Oh no.
And then, people were like, oh no, he's injured again, he's just come back. And he was like, no, I was just severely dehydrated after getting a little bit too excited.
That's not great though. Like,
and then the person asked if he wanted them to delete the video, and like, please, it's not one of my finest moments.
Did they delete it?
Yeah.
I think that's respectful, at least. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, especially, I don't want to say, you know, like, I would never intentionally videotape someone in that position. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you caught it on when you're recording something else, sure. But, you know, edit it out or something, I guess.
Yeah, just crop the video. I'm pretty sure they deleted it when he was like, please.
I really want to go to Redemption. It's not the ticket prices for me. It's just the flight and the hotel is just ridiculous. Yeah, Okada was not looking happy in that promo at all.
That and like the longer you leave it to, the worse it gets.
Yeah, I was just like
if you were going to do it, you
hoping.
would have had to like commit a few weeks ago to get the best deal.
Yeah. And tickets didn't go down, like the flights didn't go down like at all. Like,
That's kind of like when Karina bought her tickets to come here. She was like, they are just pretty much stagnant, so I'm just going to buy the bullet.
you know, my only consolation might be that if the rumor of Wrestle Dream in Toronto is true for October, my brother's there, so like at least I'd have to get a flight, but I wouldn't have to get a hotel and stuff. You know what I mean? So
Always handy.
even though I know my brother, he lives in a high rise, and they have like family suites there. You know, so you can like rent like a family suite for like super cheap in his high rise, and I'm just like, because he'd be like, "You're not staying with me." Like, I mean, he has like a bachelor pad, like literally like a small, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'd want to stay with him, to be honest. We live very different lives. He just like packs up and goes. He went to like Grenada for a weekend. Like, just, okay.
Like my old apartment when I first moved out by myself was like a studio apartment. It was basically just one big room, a kitchen, and a bathroom.
Yeah, that's what his is basically. Yeah. Traveling within Canada is stupid, and especially right now where they're WestJet's talking about striking. Oh, my closed captioning is having a field day with this promo. These aren't even real words.
Are you excited about this world title match for Redemption?
Can I plead the fifth? Or is that
no, you're Canadian. Or? That doesn't count. You don't have that rule. Oop. Oop.
Oh, closed captioning does not love speedball.
Mike, why are you being nice? Screw that guy.
Canadian.
That's true. He doesn't know how to be mean.
So yeah, the WestJet flight attendants are talking about striking. So I mean, if it's expensive, it's just going to get more expensive. If there's so 5 after, and we're finally getting the entrances for the main event. And speedball is speedballing. Okay.
I like their Tron. That's cool.
I mean, yeah, these two ladies are impressive. I mean, like, considering Lena walked in and took over for Penelope Ford, right?
Yep.
Like, she's definitely taking advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah, she fit much better with Megan.
Yeah. Like, together, they are a force. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Mercedes is going to look tiny beside these two.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she is tiny. But, like, she's going to look very tiny. Who passed out the MONÉ crew signs? Weird.
She's wearing that again.
Well, she's going to have to go on and on and on about her heart win, right? So.
Yeah, she'll probably wear that until All In, and then she'll wear something different.
I'm curious how many, like, I'm not saying she's not going to fight between now and All In, but what matches she's going to have. I can really see this being a triple threat at All In.
Yeah.
If they want to let Tekla.
Yeah, reward Tekla for what she's done over the last 6-8 months.
Yeah. Reward her for that. And also, it'll protect Willow. Like, Mercedes can pin Tekla. Yeah, it's ridiculous, Soupy.
Does Willow also wear green? Yay! Matchy.
I love that.
I forgot
Like
she had
all
green
like,
gear.
yeah. I love when a group all matches though. Like, yeah. Cute. Like I said, if Willow wins at Redemption, it's just to drop it out all in. I'm just gonna be on a rant about that too. Just hot potato and titles all over the place.
I'd prefer the screwy finish to get her like into it as a triple threat.
Yeah. And I could almost see,
because you could have Mercedes cost her.
Yeah.
Because she's like, she's beat me before. I don't want to wrestle her.
Yeah. And it protects Mercedes like being the heel. It protects a future match between Willow, Mercedes.
Makes Willow more of a like even more of a sympathetic babyface because she gets screwed out of the match.
And she can lose at Redemption without losing. She actually doesn't look as tiny as I thought she would between those two. But
she still looks like a child compared to the other two. Particularly LENA.
Yeah, and like we said too with this match, you get Willow and Mercedes preoccupied with each other. But yeah, that's what I would do. But then I don't think we shouldn't have a triple threat for the men then.
No, you can't have both world titles be a triple threat. That'd suck.
No, you can have other triple threats or like have the tag match be like 4 tag teams or whatever. Sure, but I just don't think you can have both.
If Willow ends up back at the TBS title, Peggy and I will both
the point of her
flip out.
The gauntlet? Yeah. Yep.
If she ends up back at the TBS title, why did they take it off her to begin with?
And the only thing I could think of was potentially her injury wasn't as severe as they thought it was. Like they thought she would take longer to rehab, or they thought, you know, if this was the plan all along.
They call him Nick Wayne.
I don't understand. Where's Nick Wayne been?
He did the Best of Super Juniors. I did laugh at the commentary when he was doing that, because his song, like his entrance song, starts with, "They call me Nick Wayne." And commentary was like, well, yeah, that's your name.
That's...
What else are we going to call you?
Yeah, that's your name.
We're just going to call you Jake. Oh.
It's the only thing I can think of, is that it's the only reason to take it off Willow. But if this was the plan all along, then I don't know. Like, I just don't know. I mean, if she wasn't injured, you took her out of the match in her hometown at the pay-per-view, which was dumb. And yeah.
And if like Mercedes was going to come back as a heel, you could have just had her attack Willow and take her out to get her spot.
Yeah.
And then that way you wouldn't have had to take the belt off her and all of that sort of stuff.
Yeah, you take her out of the match in her hometown if she wasn't injured. And, you know, you've got Cope and Christian, who I was saying at the time, I mean, they barely defend their belts, so like drop them then. You know what I mean? Like just...
Taz calling out the Boston fans.
Oh, I have an ad.
He's like, picture, so. Listen to this crowd. They're cheering for the girl from New York over their Boston native.
That doesn't surprise me.
It's because one's a heel, one's a face. It's not Canada.
How do you cheer against Willow? Are you a monster? Like,
yes.
Yes, you are. I know that. Oh, really, Scott? I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, wait a minute. Did it? I feel like I saw that on social media.
Yeah, I think she's doing Tokyo Joshi Pro or something.
That's cool. Take advantage of every opportunity that you were not
Especially, yeah,
expecting to
if she
have.
goes on like a few week tour over there, she'll come back even better. That's why, like, I'm
not just
excited
that,
for
I'm-
Julia to go do that Stardom Grand Prix. She's going to come back great. Or she should.
Well, she needs the reps. Let's call it what it is. Right?
It's like when Anna Jay went over there and came back and like, oh my god. It's funny how wrestling like every day or every second day can really help you improve quickly.
And it's a perfect example of, I was talking to somebody the other day about Sol Ruka. Like, she's been up in the main roster and her matches really haven't been
what they were
spectacular, but she's not wrestling all the time like she was in NXT.
She's wrestling once or twice a month now instead of every week.
Every week, and just being at the performance center like all the time. Yep. Because
and even doing the local weekend shows and stuff, like doing 2 or 3 shows a week. Yeah, Todd and I have been complaining about that a lot recently.
From New York?
Taz? Yes. Yeah, he's a Brooklyn boy.
Ah, I did not know that. I need to stop having McDonald's ads on after 11 o'clock at night.
Why? You got to stay up and write your review, so get some McDonald's.
Oh my god, I'm not going to get McDonald's at 11 o'clock at night. I'll never sleep.
What's in your McDonald's?
Yeah. Just to eat that late, I'd be like,
oh, I can. But then again, I eat enough where I food coma myself, so that makes sense. But I can just immediately go to sleep.
That's fair.
What's the special at KFC today?
Oh god, I don't know the last time I had KFC. It's been years. Many years.
30 nuggets the other day for $10.
I don't think I've ever had KFC nuggets.
They're pretty good. It's a $6 slider duo and chips. Because they're doing like a Christmas in July thing. Where every day is a new deal.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday was crap. It was 2 large chips for $5.
2 what?
2 large chips.
Oh.
I was like, well, that's not really why I go to KFC. Like, their chips are good, but I would like some chicken as well.
I know they changed their fries here recently, but like I said, I don't know when I've been. It's got to be 5 years or more.
I got Macca's the other day coming home from the Odyssey. Cheeseburger and an apple pie.
The apple pie is still nuclear in the middle.
Like, oh yeah, that's so hot.
I don't know what they're cooking them in, but they're lava hot in the middle.
Yeah, you're like, you gotta like try and take that first bite to open them up so that the steam can come out.
You just bite the corner off.
Cool down, damn it.
Let's go, Maya, CEO. Is that the chant?
Maybe. And then tomorrow I will probably go to the Wing House before the comedy show.
You know what I'm hearing? You bragging about all the things that you're doing. I will say what I said to you earlier. We are not the same.
Nah, it's where the comedy store is tomorrow. It's next door to the AFL stadium. Mm-hmm. And there's an AFL game, so the parking for the comedy store is event parking. So it's $30 flat fee.
Oh, okay.
Unless you buy food or something in the precinct. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna.
And then is it free parking?
And then it's $10.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
So I'll just go and buy some wings.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to eat anyway. It was either eat there, get cheaper parking, or pay expensive parking, and then get Macca's on the drive home.
So I get a review code for Weed Lord Simulator, and Jamie gets to go and review the Odyssey. We are not the same.
In IMAX 2 days before, or 3 days before it even come out. I got to see it before the world premiere in New York.
Oh, I hate this graphic. I hate everything about this graphic.
Yeah, that is a lot. I'm gonna have to try and mimic that redemption fleur-de-lis thing.
At least we are building this card. No, this match just pisses me off. This one does. Only thing, okay, I hate this too. The only thing I can think is that maybe Speedball gets involved somehow, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, Speedball should just be in this match. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
We've still got a week.
The rolling around the ring is so weird to me. I could see, yeah, we went from 1 to 5, and I'm assuming we'll get a bunch announced tomorrow on Collision, or at least a couple.
At least a couple, and then we'll get
like 10.
2 or 3. Yeah. And then if there's there's a collision next week, we'll get a couple more as well. And then we'll get some on Sunday morning.
Will it be a taped collision?
I would assume so.
Yeah. Or it'll be.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
So, on the buy-in, we also have they're honoring the Rougeau family. So I don't know what they're going to do for matches, how long that's going to take.
Oh, Canada.
Are they coming out in full Mountie gear, though?
If you wear full Mountie gear for the stream, I'll be very happy.
I'm not. Where am I going to get a Mountie uniform?
Don't they just give you one of those at birth?
No, they give us ice skates.
It's not as exciting.
I
can't imagine you're going to have the grippers out on TV on the stream.
No. That's behind the paywall. I think the many man match is a good call especially after tonight, after seeing what we saw in the ring. Yeah.
Oh. Nope. Isn't that what Jacques does? He's the only Rougeau I know.
I mean, it's kind of, I guess it depends if you're from Quebec or, well, from Canada. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to know what they're going to do. Like, I know they said they're honoring the family, but is it just like, rah, rah, Rougeau? You know what I mean? Like, or is...
I assume it will be that, and then Don will come in and say something heinous.
Or what if they have their own, the Rougeau tournament? I'm just making shit up at this point because I'm mad about this match. Not this match, but the Kevin Knight match. I'm just going to start to make up shit. I wondered about that too, Soupy. I was wondering if maybe he was no longer working with them with all of their cuts that they had.
Maybe they just show like some photos that include him and not say who he is.
I thought HYAN was about to get that pin. I was like, okay. I wouldn't even have been mad about it. Because to me, that would be Mercedes doing what Mercedes does. You know?
Yeah, elevating a younger star.
Especially when this is her Dynamite debut.
Yep.
But like I said, she was there to eat the pin. Like, of all of them, she is
the least well known.
Rung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 minutes overrun.
Ah, I didn't know that's gone. Okay.
They got a good amount of time. They got 15 minutes.
Yeah. Which is honestly more than I anticipated.
Especially when it started 5 minutes after the show ended.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
TK used to be so good at timing out shows, though. Like, when AEW started, he was bang on 2 hours every time. And then Warner Brothers gave him leeway, and he's just forever over.
I just don't know why. Like,
They got a big trios match next week.
okay.
Why is Mercedes dancing like that?
That trios match would have been what I said was probably at Redemption, because you get Osprey and Omega on the card, but neither one of them is like,
Yeah, you know,
like Osprey's not really
in a singles
defending
match
himself.
that's going to change
Yeah.
All In.
Yeah, and that's why I'm surprised that Kevin's challenging him there, because I'm like, I just assumed he would just.
And you can like sow the seeds of like dissension between Mox and Osprey.
Yeah, exactly.
Nope, that's not going to happen on Dynamite.
Nah. Oh, no, there I am.
Oh.
Thought I lost the stream again. I was like, oh god.
Should have just ended. That was another.
No, mine just went to a black screen, and I thought I was buffering out again. I was like, no.
Oh, that was another episode of Dynamite. What's coming up for you? Stuff and things.
I don't know what's going on. We must be getting into the indie launch window again. I got about 30 emails today with codes that I need to go through and see when I'm going to accept and when I'm going to decline, because it's not fair to say I'm going to take it and then not cover it for mines.
Yep.
But my backlog is stupid right now. A couple of really, really good ones I got on the radar. I've got a couple ready to go out this week probably. But Tito launched today, and that game is incredible. You won't see my review probably for maybe till next week, because I only got the code a couple days ago, but I played the demo during Steam Next Fest in February and absolutely loved it. If you love 3D platformers, definitely play Tito. Other than that, nothing really on the go. No Marvel talk this week. It'll return next week, where we'll pick up episodes 4, 5, and 6 of X-Men 97. That's over on our local establishment. And yeah, back here next Wednesday. What about you?
I'm stepping on your ground tomorrow and reviewing Disc Golf Masters, which is like Frisbee golf, which is fun.
Yeah.
And then next week, the Addams Family interview drops, and then the Odyssey podcast will drop next Wednesday as well. So, big week, and then it's my birthday. Get excited.
And we have potentially something coming onto the commentary booth, potentially.
Yeah, we should be able to speak about that next week.
Yeah, after I watch the show and decide.
Yeah. All right, easy. I'm going to go and sleep.
Yeah. Really good chat. Everybody, like, really, really good chat. Everybody here tonight. So some regulars, some new people, people over on my Twitch. Really nice to see some names I haven't seen in a very, 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 very long time, which is always nice when they pop in and say hello. But you know the deal. See you next week. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Bye.
Bye, everyone.